Hi, this is Doug Reeves at Creative Leadership Solutions, where we believe in evidence, passion, and results. Now, in my research, I've documented extensively the power of focus. The problem is a lot of people don't know how to focus because they're drowning under the weight of initiative fatigue. So let me offer you 3 steps on how to gain focus in your organization. We use a process called Impact Insight that we've used literally around the world. Our work has taken us to 50 states and 25 countries, but whether you're a small rural district, suburban, or urban district, this will help you save money and time. Number 1, we take the initiative inventory. We simply list every initiative that a school system has, and it's always longer than you think. Because you may think you're focused at the central office level, but at the building level, they've got your initiatives, your predecessors' predecessors. Taking the initiative inventory is always a longer process than you think. So step 2, we create implementation rubrics for every initiative. And these are typically on 4 levels. The reason you need that is that a lot of people think implementation is binary, like we're doing PLCs or not. We're doing Readers Writers Workshop or not. We're doing a technology initiative or we're not. But that's never true. There's always a continuum of implementation from level 1, I got the materials and I sent all my teachers to training, but nothing happened, to level 2, well, there's some evidence of application, but I can't really see that it's comprehensive yet. To level 3, there's evidence of application and students really using this. And level 4, evidence of application, student use, and an impact on student results. Now, that may be different depending upon the initiative, but you get the idea. There's 4 different levels of implementation that we define. So we can objectively say, with the same training, the same money spent, the same per pupil expenditure, where is it being implemented and where is it not? And then step 3, assess the degree of implementation and the impact on student results. For all the money that you spend on initiatives, wouldn't you like to know which of them are really being used and which are not? I can tell you that I've studied some of these things that only 1% of teachers are using, or maybe more than that are using, but they don't have an impact on student results. It's only fair that leaders get the answers to those key questions. What's the degree of implementation? What's the impact on student results? Now, here's some recent research findings from looking at many of these Impact Insight projects together. Number 1, don't expect a ton of applause when you pull the plug on something, because I've been able to find things that will save many thousands of dollars for a system, thinking that that would be appreciated. And I learned the following metaphor. Every turkey has got a champion, because even things that do not work will have somebody who says, but I still need them, and I still think it's a good idea. So you've got to be courageous about this and pull the plug. And we've also got to learn that ultimately it wasn't the program itself that influenced student achievement. It was the degree of implementation. In other words, it's the teachers, it's the leaders, it's the implementation, not the program itself. And why is this so important from you? Here's some more data from the very large study of 2,000 school plans that we conducted, and that is who is least likely to have focus and most likely to have initiative fatigue. Turned out in that study that only 4% of high poverty schools had high levels of focus. Only 2% of high ESL schools had high focus. Only 5% of high special ed schools had high focus. Why? There's no malice here. Everybody's trying to help you. Here a program, there a program, everywhere a program. Here's an initiative, there an initiative. You got to do this. If you're failing, let's pile one on top of another on top of another. Ironically, the schools that most need focused are least likely to have it. And that's where Impact Insight will help. A rigorous, objective, external process to just ask those 3 questions. What's the initiative inventory? What's the degree of implementation? And what's the impact on student results? Thanks for listening. At Creative Leadership Solutions, we provide keynotes, workshops, coaching, and consulting. Please let us know how we can help your system improve student achievement.